Yo, if the whole intro thing is killing me. What's up, guys? You know it's your boy Lebo Rampedi the third, aka Bro Voice, and we're back on the channel, guys. I'm so sorry for posting content so late. Like, I've been having so much fun in Cape Town, but today,
shifter.
Today is another episode of The Vents, and I'm super excited for it and etc. I've got who? Who do I have here?
Kitsia Kamukhalo Belapi.
You said full name. You wanna put your ID also? I'm joking.
Sure.
It's me, Blessing, singer, Yacha.
Yeah, I'm gonna put their handles in the things. I'm gonna put her. I don't know what must I put.
You can put my email if anyone's like interested in emailing me.
She said, please help me.
Email.
Put my email, like
Email.
if you wanna like chat to me, whatever, put my email.
That's deep. I'll put an email. I'm not gonna put any of it. I'm not gonna put your email. But anyways, guys, today's another episode of your favorite segment, The Vent. And you know, we're gonna push it into the intro now. I'm joking, guys. I still don't have an intro, so just mind me for that. But anyways, today's topic and you know, main points of conversation and vulnerability for today and the venting session for today is going to be called the toxic ex. And I don't think it's just gonna be about like just being toxic ex, but just exes in general and etc. Yeah, so again, I'm gonna ask you guys because it's the second time we're shooting because my phone fucking died. But
Round two.
what did you guys say you define an ex to be? And no, let's not say defining it, rather, because we all know what an ex is. But what do you think takes you like? What do you think is your breaking point for someone to become an ex?
I don't have a breaking point. I'll
Same.
take that shit. I'll take that shit.
Whoops. Me
You don't
too.
have a breaking point.
Yeah.
I think like I've really found it really hard to walk away from shit. Like I'll find an excuse to stay.
Yo, one
Yeah.
thing about me, hey, if it's not, I'll probably.
I'm not gonna lie. If you make me happy and you stress me once a week, I will stay.
Yeah.
I will
Okay,
stay.
once a week, okay, but it's
If you make me happy and you stress me twice a week, I'll
no,
stay.
but it's also
If you make me happy and you stress me 3 times a week, I will stay.
7 times a week.
but it's also,
If you make me happy and you stress me 4 times a week, I hope I get you. Sorry, yeah.
But it's like you also have to ask yourself. Some people can handle certain levels of stress
Yeah.
that other people can't, type of thing. Some people can or are content or have told themselves they're content with cheating, let's say.
Yeah.
Some will cheat and I'll cheat like over and over and over and over. Then you ask yourself, why is this person staying? But maybe they made peace with that and they don't actually want to change it. So
There was
they're
a
gonna
situation-
stay.
There's a situation when this girl's treating me shit. I went to church to pray. I was like, God, give me answers. That's how deep it was. That's how deep. Yo,
That's how
it's silent
much you
now.
was-
Yo.
Yeah, but I think it's all about like I think as like just people in general, we all have like our own like we were speaking
Thresholds.
earlier, pain thresholds, right? And I think that people who've actually been through a lot or have like a high maturity level, they accept
Or have
and
experienced a lot of trauma.
or experience a lot of trauma or have mental health issues. You have a high pain threshold, and that reflects into your relationships. You feel me?
Maybe
You're a
you
therapist.
don't maybe you don't even have that, but it's also just like staying because you know it's that thing like familiarity. I'm gonna keep saying that.
You know, I want.
When something is familiar, it's nothing. It seems comfortable just because it's familiar, but it might not be healthy,
Yeah.
and you might not be in a healthy like state of being to take yourself out of it. You know.
Yeah, I feel you. Please look at kids in it. But you look at it. Have you ever gone back to an ex?
Take a shot.
Have you ever gone back to an ex?
Yes, I'm a human being.
I'd go right in.
Oh, but now you're a human being.
I'm a human being.
No, but let them know, like, yes, certain boundaries and accountability.
Yes, I didn't know this before.
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's also like
Rather the
sometimes
devil
we
you
need
know.
to.
Yeah, rather the poison I know.
Yeah.
Rather the poison I,
wouldn't
know.
even say
If
poison,
you're watching this,
shame.
take me back. I'm sorry. Please unblock me, dog.
wouldn't
I'm
say
sorry, dog. Please unblock me. Like, it was just a mistake. Hold on. It was just a mistake. I don't know what I was doing. Please unblock me. You know who I'm talking to. You know who I'm talking to you. I know you watch this chat now. I saw your
Do they?
comments.
That is so deep.
And scene.
Have you gone back to an ex?
Yeah, but the thing is, it never like
It never works out, though.
We human.
like I've never like I always go back, text them, but it never goes back to what it was. I just think
Yeah.
we talk. Now I realize why we ended, why we left.
It's like, you know what they say? It's like, you basically, a relationship is like a candle, right? So it burns down. When you leave someone, you switch off the candle, right?
Yep.
And you switch it on expecting it to still be the full candle, but it's already burnt out to a certain point. You feel me?
That is quite the metaphor.
Analogy. Yeah, I went to school.
Hey, school, hey?
Yeah, I went to
That
school. Did
thing.
you get that vibe? I said,
Remember
That
my
thing.
feels.
Analogy.
Oh yeah, but I think people back home, I think they are those exes that we crave to go back to because of the memory of what they were to you. Like my brother always says this to me. He's like, bro, you're remembering the good parts. No one ever remembers the bad parts.
No.
You're remembering the good parts.
I saw the one ex. She's looking for me on campus. I was about to say, hey, I'm sorry for what I did, and then I remembered what she did.
She was the problem.
I remember what she did.
Do you think that people who have like a lot of exes don't take accountability for the fact that they're the problem?
I don't think that, because sometimes you could be someone who just loves giving love and some things don't work out. It's not a matter of someone being wrong or right, but
you were the one who was wrong.
No, that's not
I wasn't
always,
wrong.
That's
you
not
were wrong.
That's not always the case.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes no one is wrong. It's just given circumstances.
Have they ever apologized to you after like a breakup?
No. I've never. No woman in my entire existence has ever apologized to me. Never. So forget Z.
Thanks.
But she's my friend. Like that doesn't count. Like we're talking about in like a romantic setting. And like I don't think anyone has ever. Like I think that women struggle for accountability. I don't know where it derives from, but accountability is a huge thing that is missing with women, bro.
I'd say with anyone really, just as people, as a nation, I think we struggle with accountability.
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't struggle with accountability.
I think it's just women. Like, and I remember.
That's y'all. Do you know maybe that's y'all, and maybe the people you're around as well, regardless of gender, are people who have worked through that or like can just, okay, cool, I did that. I'll take accountability. This is what I'm gonna do to make it right. But outside of
when you guys take accountability, you guys make excuses. Like I did this because of this. You don't take accountability for
thank you. So a person will be like let's say you have a fight about eating ice cream. You're like, you ate my ice cream. But remember last time when you ate my steers, that's why I ate your ice cream, but I'm sorry. Like they throw something in your face and then say sorry. So it makes it like an equal. Like women don't know just how to say, what I did was wrong. I'm sorry. You wanna try it?
Maybe.
Wanna say it?
Maybe.
Look, she can't even do it.
I'll do it.
Do it. Say it to the camera. I take accountability.
I'm saying good. Sorry first.
Okay.
Springboard.
Say I am sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, You see, you have to teach it.
As I'm just doing this because you're I am sorry, and I take full accountability for what I've done to you. It was wrong. There's no excuse for it.
There's a bro watching this. He's gonna screen record it and watch it every day.
How? What can I do to make the situation better?
I feel you. Okay, so
are you talking to someone directly?
Because it looks like it's like it. What is it called? But moving on to the next topic, what do you guys think about people who are friends with their exes? Because they say there's a saying, right? They say that if you can become friends with your ex after a breakup, it's either you still love them or you don't know how to let go.
Or you have a genuine friendship.
No.
Guys. Sometimes.
With your ex?
Guys. I think we restrict ourselves in the things, the way we think a relationship can change. Relationships are mutable, but we also socially, like, we're actually.
I'm actually realizing right now, Hans gaslight the fuck out of you. Listen.
I hope you're not thinking about me.
Not you. I'm just saying that you'll date a Han and then she'll be like, I'm friends with my ex. And you feel like uncomfortable, but also sometimes it's like, we mature, this, that. But also you think about why you still friends, like you guys ended, why?
And that's the thing of like, guys, like in a real chat, men don't know how to set boundaries. Like it's a real thing. We've never taught to be boundaries.
Like a month ago that I don't have boundaries.
Yeah, and like men like do not understand boundaries. Like we are raised to be like what is it called? The patriarchal standards of like caregivers and what is it called, providers and etc. So when you are of providing nature, you have to always be able to adapt to a situation and solve it. There's never a time when men can be like, you know what? No, don't do that.
I see it in like y'all. I see it in y'all.
Yeah, we don't know how to say no.
We don't know how to say no.
Don't take a shot. Don't take a shot.
Yo.
Keep doing. That's gonna keep doing.
See, can't say no.
We're doing. Please add this thing like in that part under the video.
Description.
That part.
This is juice, by the way, guys. It's just Coke.
At that part there's a setting boundaries meditation on YouTube that we did the other day, and I feel like it's gotten people thinking type of thing.
Now you want to show niggas, hey, people, I'm hard on YouTube. Like, now you yoga. I'm hard on YouTube. These niggas think I'm a thug.
It's setting boundaries.
Imagine you're a thug, now you're doing upside down.
My ass was in the air stretching, bro. But hey, it is what it is.
Niggas was shaking.
Inside joke. But yeah, guys, I think that with men and etc., like, I just don't think we know how to set like boundaries. I think that for us, like, boundaries is something that's just not something that should be in a relationship. It's always a mentality of how do I make this person happy while also contributing from this. Understand? And for women, it's a thing of what am I just gaining? You get me? Women never say, yo, like, how can I make this man happy? It's a thing of what am I gaining and how can he keep me happy? That's why when girls talk on the group chat, they say, show me how tall is he? They think about the physical aspects or think, does he have a car? Is he working? When guys ask each other about women, we say, is she beautiful? What type of person she is? Am I wrong?
I hear that, but I really feel like we can't generalize, hey?
Yeah,
because I've seen such versatility in relationships and in friendship groups, like the friendship groups I'm in with women, we don't really, that's not the main focal point. Like Sharp, obviously people have always had this attraction conversation. I'm sure we've had it a bunch of times. I won't get into that, but whatever you see in a person physically may attract you, cool. But for the most part, people are looking for a sense of belonging and want to be held, type of thing. So if I'm getting there, it's empty. You know,
then what's next?
You know what I mean?
What's the type of chat?
I feel like we need to give ourselves more credit. People are maturing, but it's the choices people make.
Yeah,
so
I think
everything you've said, some people do that. We won't generalize and say it's all women or whatever type of thing.
Ketty's the advocate for women in this video. If it was Blessing and I, we're gonna just look at the video and be like, women are good people.
Consciousness over coochie. Pussy. Politics over pussy.
This dick ain't free.
Okay.
But anyways, like on a real chat, I think that's I think we're just speaking from a male perspective of why people end up becoming exes, because you think of like you actually can't take any more of this. You understand? But I think the attractiveness of an ex, like I think I still look at some of my exes and I'm like, yo. I'm like, yo, you are fine as hell. You are thicker than oatmeal left on a Wednesday afternoon in the sun.
Sometimes you just text and you're beautiful. I do that.
You text your exes? Do you text your exes?
Sometimes.
What do you say? Have a good day. Have a good day. I miss you. Yeah, you just
things like that. But you can also miss someone's presence.
You see, but now like you see, this is my chat like with women, right? Sorry, not with you. With women I've experienced. With women I've experienced. It's a thing of you will date someone, a woman will ruin your day randomly. I feel like they set alarms.
Yeah.
No, on God, they do set alarms. You will be like, I think they watch your statuses. The moment you're having the peak of fun,
please,
they text you, hey, how are you? I miss you. And then you in the morning you reply, they don't reply to you. That's just the real chat. That's happened to me so many times.
I'm thinking right now, I'm literally like, shit. Yo, it's tough. It's at the beach. Yes, it's the beach. Not enjoyment to find. All of a sudden, I'm sorry.
Anyways, don't worry. A lot of those parts will be what is it called? Edited out, guys. Don't worry. So you can be free to just talk. I'll choose what's appropriate, what's not appropriate. But we don't cut on this channel.
Nah, let's be real. Just be real. Don't cut.
So I know there's a couple of people that actually believe in introducing their next to their ex. So they'll be like, yes. So they'll come to you and be like, yo, you should really meet my ex-boyfriend. Or they tell you the ex, so you should meet my new boyfriend. You've never done that?
No.
Yeah, so that's actually what's happened to me. It's like, your ex will be like,
sick.
No, like your ex So I was dating a girl. Yeah, and she's like, yo, whatever. I told my ex about you. I would like him to meet you.
Okay.
And I don't know what it is. I think it's like, you know, the Olympics when they're passing the torch.
That's some fucked up crazy shit.
Yeah, it's like passing the flame. It's like, oh yeah, I see what you did. I acknowledge it. I'm better than you because I'm here now. But shout out OG. I remember that bro came to me. That bro came to me. He gave me a handshake. He's like, nah, bro. Like we spoke for a second. You know, I'm a haha guy. So he laughs. He's like, no, this bro's chill. I felt like I was talking to her father. I felt like I was trying to get approval today.
That's a lot. There's a lot to unpack there. Hey, I'm not familiar with this.
Because this is offside.
Yeah, but people actually like on chat. People actually do this. Okay. There are people I actually know whose ex and like current they chill. Okay, they'll be chilling. Like me and you chill and be like, yeah, I hate when she does that, hey?
And hey, that's what I'm saying, guys. I don't think you're okay. There's versatility in relationships. If it's a friendship kind of thing, then I can understand it. But even within that, I'm like, that's interesting.
Have you ever been in that moment where they're like you speaking to someone that's dated your girl and they're like, yeah, what is it called? She's a good girl. Yeah, that's just fucking rude to me. Like, why would you do that? Like,
I don't want to be involved
with your exes.
or know people's exes.
But some people's exes,
It
like,
can be uncomfortable, but some people's exes are lovely people.
but what would you do? What would you
I don't give
do?
a damn if they love
What
me.
would you do? Like, you dating some Peru or Han or etc. And then what happens is that they go to you, they're like, yeah, that's a good person.
It's fucking weird.
Like, yo, like, congrats, that's a good person.
It's weird.
You got a good person on you.
I wouldn't think it was weird, but it's also the way it's done, type
weird.
of thing. If you're talking to me,
Can I translate what it means? Maybe you
if
don't
you're talking to me
understand.
about anything to do with like sexual, like,
No. Like,
That's
let's say
weird.
you're just
But
chilling.
people
They're
do
like,
that as
yo,
well.
that's
That's
a
like
good
clouds.
person. That's a good person. You know what that means, innit?
They fucked
They're
up.
basically saying that,
I fucked up. You have a good person on your hands.
Yeah.
Don't mess it up.
don't mess it up.
I'd be like, thanks. Keep moving. You're out the picture now.
I don't know. What about the possessiveness of exes? I feel like some exes
That's
are
a real
still
thing. That's
entitled.
a
They
real
feel
thing.
still in like you break up with someone, they still feel entitled to your time, your efforts, and etc.
That's a
Because
real
that's what
thing.
they like used to.
And then again, you have to set boundaries for yourself.
That's
Yeah,
like
it all
for
goes
the
back to
most part,
boundaries.
It breeds, yes, exactly. But that's also where manipulation breeds. That's why people find themselves in a loop.
Yeah.
Every year, you're telling us the same thing, but it's
Don't tell me to
because-
breathe. Don't tell me to breathe.
Because people who know you, and it also boils down to how open and vulnerable you've been with someone. They know like your triggers. They know how to get to you. They know how to, you know what I mean. All I need to say
I miss
is, hey, well, this is
I miss you.
Oh,
your
wow.
life is
Talking
gonna
to- I
fall
miss
apart.
you.
But that's also because you haven't set those boundaries for yourself.
What does it say? Hey guys, I'm sweating. Yo, the sun is right above
It
us.
is hot here. It's a bit hot here. What was I saying? Possessiveness.
Oh, okay, cool. So the entitlement of an ex, you feel me? And I feel as if that, you know, there's some exes that, bro, because let me tell you something, that people are just bad people. There's some people that are evil. And I feel like, do you think that you've ever dated a bad person? I think I've dated some bad people. They didn't know at the time they were bad. They've outgrown their badness. I think their badness was caused by the relationship also. But I've dated bad people. And I think that bad people, they stay bad.
Okay,
The one girl threatened to burn my mom.
The one girl told me that, what is it called?
who are you guys involved with? To burn your what?
My mom, she made a joke about
that's
burning my mom. I
horrible.
was
That's
like,
not
what the
funny.
fuck is that?
I'm blessed enough to say I don't think I ever dated or like.
I think coming from a
involved with a
guy,
bad person.
you guys.
That's nice.
That's why I say women are sick. They say the craziest stuff. Like, ha ha
Yeah,
She
the
laughed
ha
afterwards.
ha ha.
ha ha ha.
That TikTok
She
name,
laughed.
ha, ha, ha.
She like, I'll burn your mom. Ha
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 ha.
ha.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I can be quite aggressive in my like jokes, but I don't think I'd ever say that.
This girl's abusive.
Bro,
I'm sick
no.
this morning. I'm dying. She comes slaps me. I'm like, get here.
yeah, but that's
That
how
was
we
out
are.
of
We're
love.
like, we're
That-
like
that was out of
siblings.
love type of
We're like
thing.
siblings, so it's weird. Like,
It's never coming from a place of malice,
yeah.
and I know they would tell me to.
Do you think that, like, this is just another topic, right? In terms of this, I think this will probably be, what are we on? What's the time saying? 20 minutes. Perfect. We can end it. Do you think that your
Is
friends?
this the final question?
No, it's only one part.
Is this the final thing?
No, we'll see. If the conversation exposes. Do you think that your friends have liked all your exes?
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay,
think so.
no. You actually hated one.
I hated one.
You hated one.
I did.
And I
really
don't
did.
know why.
Just the
Because
vibe.
she hurt me differently.
Yeah.
Compared to everybody else, she hurt me differently.
I don't know if I've
I
never.
don't know. What do y'all think?
I've liked all your exes.
Yeah.
But then you date our friends.
Yeah.
But we actually have a separate thing for that, guys. There's nothing wrong with dating your friends. If you
I've
think
dated your
about
friends too, though.
it. Exactly. So I don't know. I think for the most part, wow. I think for the most part, hey, all my friends.
No. I hate to run your exes. I hated her.
Which
She
one?
was weird.
Oh yeah. So
watching this
so how do
show
you
right
feel?
now.
How do you feel about like when someone starts dating someone and they spend more time with the partner and stop chilling with their friends?
Yo, I'm heartbroken by that.
I love that shit. Yeah, go do you, boo. You in love? You on
I'm
a
not
honeymoon?
saying.
Go do that.
No, you-
I'm just
no,
saying,
you
don't
don't.
neglect
You
your
always integrate.
friendships. Don't neglect your friendships.
Yeah.
I know I'd love to integrate type of thing, but I'm
Yeah.
also someone who likes to keep things separate.
But you kind of have to understand,
Until I
like, it's
want
not a thing of like they neglecting, it's a thing of they building, and they've built.
I know
a
they're
few.
building, but
Yeah.
sometimes it's neglection. Do you know what I mean?
Because obviously it's gonna be a different topic. This is gonna be a different video. But there are two types of friends, right? I call the one friend, the puppy friend, and the other friend, the cat friend. Now the cat friend, you know what, how cats are. They just go away. They do what they want to. When you see them, they show you love. The puppy one will follow you. It wants to be here with you all the time. So it's like...
I think, though, there has been in between, like a rabbit.
Oh, rabbit.
Or like a bunny, do you know what I mean? Sometimes bunnies are here. Other times bunnies are like, cool, give you space. Identify as a bunny.
Get this on Cape Town, bro.
We're talking about cats, dogs, man.
Oh, but yeah, so let's say the friend come back to the friend and the ex, right? Or the girlfriend or boyfriend or partner.
I feel like we do it well.
Yeah, we
do it really well.
You guys lovely.
We do it well. Like I can.
You see, I don't feel neglected by y'all, even though I've been there through you being involved with people. Do you know what I mean? There's a difference.
But you have seen that happen for people.
Of course, I've experienced
it too.
Jive.
I was that bro. Like bro, as soon as I got a girlfriend, I didn't care about any of my boys, guys. Like, your boys don't cuddle you at night. Your boys don't cuddle you at night. They don't. In Sune.
They could.
In Sune right now, bro. In Sune.
They could. They could if they wanted to. But that's a whole other video.
But anyways,
a whole other video.
I think watching the video, I hope you guys liked these two people that came from the video. If you want to see more of them, you know, because you know.
Yo, I'm gonna go text. I'm gonna go text.
And put the meditation in the description as well.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, if you like more content like this, you know what to do. You need to like, subscribe, and follow the boy. Don't forget to turn your notification bells on and do the things. You guys actually I'm monetized now. Watch the full advert. What's the full advert? I need that money. I need that guap. I'm broke. I'm in Cape Town. They said they're not gonna pay for me to come home.
Please text me back.
But anyways. But yeah, guys. Love you guys, and remember to take care of yourselves. And remember, the love that starts with you ends with you. Amen. Let's get it. Thanks, guys.